Test one, two, test one, two. I haven't really used my voice a whole lot today. Been by myself. I guess you can say I'm trying to figure this whole what do I do because I'm alive thing out. And this is another attempt. I do this often and I keep messing it up. Maybe this time I'll find the right formula. I don't know. You can't even see my face. Yeah, so I was like, why don't I just film how I talk to myself all the time? Because I spend a lot of time by myself. I keep moving the camera like that. I don't know. Yeah. So I talk to myself a lot, and I don't know why anyone would want to share this. It's kind of weird, but I think I can make money doing it somehow. So, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, I'm reading The Silmarillion. It's the book before Lord of the Rings. You have the Lord of the Rings, which is that, like the movies, the Lord of the Rings. But this one is like the backstory to that story. And it's really good. I like it. It's kind of biblical in a way because the names all sound the same and you talk about like creation and gods and all this kind of stuff. I just find it really interesting. It's like Tolkien, he saw some seriously fucked up shit in his life, but then he went and created this really awesome book, this story, or whatever you want to call it, and like, he could have gone a different way. It was evidently like very goal driven, so who knows, maybe he had like evil thoughts and he was like gonna like take his anger out on humanity or something, but instead he wrote a fucking book, and now we all feel like we've gone for a hike when we see the movies. It's great. But yeah, I'm at this part where Melkor takes the Silmarillion, which are the 3 stones of light that this one elf named Fenway or something. That they're all named some Finland kind of bullshit. Anyway, so this one guy, he made these stones of light from these trees of light. And the stones of light were really special and good, and like the gods were like, holy shit, man, that's really good work that you did there, Mr. Elf, dude. And he was like, yo, what's up? Like, you guys might be gods, but I got these fucking jewels. Like, he was kind of flexing on the gods a little bit, and like the gods were like, I see you. Like, damn, that's some pretty good work you did. Like, glad you're with us. It was kind of like one of those situations. Anyway, Melkor is evil. And he's like, oh, I'm a good guy now, but he's not. And he comes up with this plan to like, I don't know, like take his anger out on humanity or something. And he gets together with this spider lady, and they destroy the trees of light. And then they want to steal those little jewels too. And while this like chaos is going on, the dude with the jewels like slipped away to like back to his like safety net. And Melkor comes along and is like, hey, buddy, a lot of crazy stuff's happening right now. I wanted to make sure that you're okay. By the way, the other gods, because Melkor is a god, so he's like, the other gods are talking about wanting to steal your jewels of light. That's all that they really care about. And I think that you should probably come with me. Like, I'll take you back to my place, and we'll be safe. And the elf dude was like, yeah, no, that doesn't feel sincere. I really don't. But anyways, it's about the story. It's not about my ability to retell it or to recapture how things are in my head, but I think the more I do it, the better it'll get. Anyway, what was I saying? Melkor kills Finwë, takes the jewels, fucks off, and yeah, that's pretty much where I am in the story. Like, Fëanor, his son, is after revenge and stuff, and he swears the oath of Fëanor, which is like a really intense moment because all the fucking light in the world is gone. That there's only stars and fire. And so, like, you have, like, this, like, fucking massacre that occurred during this, like, festival, and you have all these, like, chaotic elements going on, and Melkor's got, like, these fucking, like, stones that are, like, pure, like, energy. It's fucking crazy. All this shit's going on. And, in the middle of it all, like, this one elf swears an oath and, like, basically gets everyone together. And he was like, come hell or high water, we're getting those fucking stones back. And so they go and they do a whole bunch of shady shit too. They wind up killing some of their own people to get like these boats and go across the water. And yeah, they're in a pretty intensely dark situation, but it's a real interesting read. And I don't know, I was just thinking about it. And I guess this is my first like video diary or whatever. Yeah. I ran out of things to say. So, goodbye.